I keep getting asked, how could God have created evil? How could a loving God create evil in this world? And you got to struggle with that one. But I came to kind of an epiphany the other day when I was reading Augustine and Aquinas, and none of these original apologetic thinkers think of evil as a thing that was created. They don't think of it as an ontology, but rather it's the absence of good. And looking for good examples on, for instance, cold. Is cold a thing? No, it's the absence of heat, right? It's the absence of molecules interacting on a quick basis, and as they slow down, you have a process, you have a feeling of cold. Can you eat a donut hole? No. The hole in a donut is the absence of dough and sugar, right? It's the absence of something. Is a shadow a thing? No, it's the absence of light. It's not a thing. It's not an ontology. Does that make sense? I think of Spider-Man, one of those Spider-Mans where the evil, black, gooey, plague-like substance crawls over Spider-Man and he turns into the black Spider-Man, the evil Spider-Man. You know the scene I'm talking about. That's not what evil is. Evil isn't some kind of mold spore that kind of goos into us and turns us evil. Evil is the absence of good. It's bad. It's the absence of what God created as very good. When all space, time, matter, and energy came into being and he created the heavens, he created the earth, he kept saying over and over again, it's good. He created it very good. But he also gave us free will. We're free will beings. We have free choices. And we can make the decision to operate against what is good and bring about the absence of good, which is evil. And I would think that, again, there's a whole different discussion to be had on why God allowed for bad things to happen, why he allowed for the ability for evil to enter into the world as far as being the absence of good. But he didn't create evil, because evil is not a thing to be created. He created human beings with the capacity to make wrong decisions, with the capacity for free choice and free will. And thus we chose the absence of good and ushered in bad decisions, bad things, and ultimately evil. And I guess that's just a perspective when we're talking about good and evil, when we're talking about God allowing for evil. It's a perspective that you have to have, which again is, he didn't create evil as a thing. He created human beings in his image with the capacity to bring about the opposite of good.